In other news, administrators from northern Kenya want the government to crack hard on politicians fanning violence in the restive Isiolo-Garissa border. The two, Isaiah Nakoru and Nicodemus Ndalana from eastern and northeastern regions respectively, said it was time for those behind the endless clan clashes to pay. The two had appeared before the National Cohesion and Integration Commission that is probing the root cause of the recurrent skirmishes that have left dozens dead and hundreds others displaced.
It is at a meeting convened by NCIC to find a lasting solution to the perennial skirmishes at the Isiolo-Garissa border, where it emerged that the existence of illegal firearms, lack of clear boundary demarcations, and incitement by a section of political leaders are to blame for the endless clashes. In a joint communique, the Eastern and Northeastern Regional Commissioners Isaiah Nakoru and Nicodemus Ndalana respectively promised to start a disarmament exercise in the area immediately, urging locals to surrender their illicit arms.
We have already started disarmament. It's ongoing. You have seen Isiolo disarmament has been going on. Marsabit is ongoing. So it's something that is ongoing.
They called on the NCIC and DCI to act tough on political leaders inciting communities against each other.
NCIC and the police, and especially the DCI, to arrest those politicians that are suspected to be inciting the local population to fight each other.
They should take action against all the members of parliament who are fueling crisis.
Sentiments echoed by political leaders from Isiolo and Garissa, who called on the national government to resolve the boundary issues between the two counties.
The boundary should be drawn immediately. There are 3 resolutions that have been reached: 2016, 2014, 2016, and 2019, and none of those have been implemented.
Boundaries can be done, but there are people living in those places, and they've been living there for decades and decades, and therefore, it's a matter that requires to be given the full attention that it deserves.
The local leaders also citing clash in administrative operation within the area.
They have recruited 4 chiefs and 6 sub-chiefs. Last year, OP wrote to the regional commissioners and advised them to return those chiefs to the area of jurisdiction.
We agreed that we should go sit down and agree on a modality of moving the chiefs either back to Garissa, or if they are not in agreement with that, we have them remain on the other side of Isiolo, but answerable to Isiolo.
They pleaded with the local population to maintain peace and coexist peacefully. Suleiman Yeri, Channel 1 News.